I'm going to show you how to use Claude Artifact to make modern lead magnets. So I have a lead magnet and it's a PDF. It's an old one. And so I'm just going to go into Claude, and you can see here, you have projects, you have chats, and you have artifacts. And I'm testing out the free plan because I have a paid plan, but I want to make sure for those of you that have free, we're on the same page. So all I'm going to do is click new artifact. And it actually tells you all these things that you can do. These are going to be more advanced, the first ones, and that is something I'll have another video on, but we're just going to do a start from scratch. I have an existing lead magnet that is a PDF. I want to get this in HTML so I can put it on my website. I use Kajabi. So if you use WordPress, Squarespace, whatever, make sure you write that in there because every single one of them is a little bit different on how to add it to your website. So I have an old PDF that has my old brand colors, so I'm changing it to my new brand colors. All we're gonna do right now is drag in the PDF and let it do its magic. So here it's actually scanning through it, and I have a picture of a robot up top. So they're like, oh, I like it. So we're gonna like kind of bring that in. So it's smart enough to realize what are images in the existing PDF, what are not images. And then just to show you what it looks like while it's thinking, this is the original PDF. I created it in Canva. So you can see here, it's a lot of text, but let's see what it does. And then you're always going to have to edit it at the end. It never comes out perfect, and that's okay. And now you can see it's saying that it's switching the colors like I told it to do. And now it's saying that it's going to build the HTML file. So you can see here, it created it. Looks super cool. Not sure how this would look on a web page because see how it has all the URLs in between, which I don't need, right? So I'm going to tell it to take it off because I don't want that. So I'm going to say, remove all banners that say cmogrowthguide.com and remove that text. I'm going to tell it why, just because I want to train it. Since this is already on my website, it doesn't need the URL after each section. And then now it's going to fix itself, right? You're going to have to go through it. There are going to be things that you're not going to like. Fix it before you're ready to grab the HTML because we need to finalize this first. You can see here, it fixed everything. So there's a couple of things I noticed I still don't like why is there this turquoise line? Above the robot, you have a teal line. Delete that. And you're just going to continue to make fixes until you have it perfect. And then next I'll show you how to grab the HTML and put it in your website. So you can see it just erased it. So yeah, I like it. It looks good. Then at the bottom, you always want to have a call to action, right? That's what a lead magnet is. Take a mini course or book a discovery call or whatever is your next step. So I'm going to download the HTML now. So it gave me this downloadable thing, but I don't want that. I actually want the HTML code that I can copy and paste into my website. I want the HTML code so I can copy and paste it into my Kajabi website. I told it to give me a text file instead. So here's what that text file looks like. So that is all code. So this is great. So I'm going to copy all of this and put it into my Kajabi. All right, here's my Kajabi. I'm going to add a block called custom code. And on your website, it might be different, but I want you to watch this anyway so you can see what it looks like. And it's pretty simple. It says code goes here. Bam. So I put it in here. I hit save. I like this. I think it looks pretty clean. Let's see what it actually looks like as a web page. Here it is. And I can still choose to change the margins on the right. That's more of a Kajabi thing. I could also go back into Claude and say, hey, make the margins longer. So basically I just took my PDF and put it on a web page, but it just looks a lot cleaner. And they're staying inside my environment on my web page, which I really like. And then the best part is that at the very bottom, you have my URL, which brings you to where I wanted it to go. I wanted it to go to my school. So that is a simple way to take a PDF and put it into your Claude Artifact. We're going to do something more complicated, which is going to show you how to do quizzes and audits, which is more exciting than just a PDF. And I wanted to give you the simple way to use Claude Artifact first.